Hi guys, Tim again with Real Southern Exposure. Welcome to another episode. Planning on doing today is we got a banana log we got to cut up. We need to get some 4x6s out of it, single 4x6, and the rest of them is going to be 2x4s. 2x4s being the inch 5/8 by 3 5/8. This log's roughly about 10 feet long. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this end right here is roughly about 18 inches in diameter. This is a sand pine, so it's really squirrely, and the needles on them are kind of short. Bark's really tight together. So let me show you the bad points about this log being this bow that's right here in the center. Because of that, we're going to have some issues with cutting this thing straight and keeping straight lumber off of it. In addition to that, this log also has a set of twins up here on the other end with a lot of crotch figure. We're going to try and cut as much of this out as we can, and we're going to take a little bit off of the other end. The reason for that is we want to try and get it as close to that 10-foot mark as we can, at the same time giving it a little bit extra, and so we don't have all this flare out that's right here and on the other side, because that's going to make our job trying to cut this thing up a lot harder. So let's go ahead, fire up the chainsaw and trim this thing down first. Alright guys, so we got this log bucked down. It's 10 foot 3 inches long, so that's really good. So because we got the bow in it, alright, the ends on the top of the bottom of the bow will end up being the horns, and the top part will end up being the belly where the swell is. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the belly up. We're going to level the ends as close to level as we can get them, and then we're going to clamp this thing up, and we're going to make a couple passes, and we'll probably get a turtle out of that top part. All right, that's where it looks like a turtle shell, half turtle shell. And then we're going to flip this thing 180 degrees, and we're going to cut the horns off. By then we should be ready at that point to go ahead and start getting our dimensional done. We're going to end up cutting the 4x6 out of the heart of this, and we're going to cut it to where the 6-inch part is standing up. The reason why is so we can get some of that natural arch of the log into that 4x6, because it's going to end up being a header inside of a old store, so for a customer. Go ahead, grab yourself a glass of sweet tea, kick back, relax, and take in a little more Southern Exposure. Alright, for the month of February, we got another giveaway we're doing for a $75 gift card. If you'd like to enter into the gift card, just leave a message down below. It doesn't have to be anything substantial. It can just be an emoji, a period, whatever. Leave a comment down below. And you must be 18 years old and a subscriber to be able to win. So do me a favor, go ahead and put something down below so you can be entered into the contest. And on the first video of the following month, which would be March, we will end up taking and airing who the winner is. You'll have 72 hours to get back in contact with us to claim your prize. We just need to know exactly what address to end up sending the $75 gift card to. So good luck, and I hope it helps you out. Gift from my family to yours. That are from the mill. Why don't we go ahead and edge them down and see what we can get out of it. Alright guys, so we ended up finishing that log up. We got one 4x6, full 4x6, and 6 2x4s, and 2 3/4x6, and 1 2x6 out of that one log. The reason why we didn't get that much yield out of it was because that log had so much camber in it, and it was such a big banana log that with that bow in it, you're not going to end up getting much out of it. A lot of people need to take that into account. I got a lot of customers that bring me logs all the time, and these logs have huge bows in it. Well, I can't straighten the log. The best thing to do whenever you're doing stuff like that is to take and draw a line from one end of the log to the other end. It can be an imaginary line, and that's what you're going to get out of it, whatever's in that line. Because whatever's on the horns or the belly, you're not really going to get much of nothing out of. Besides that, more often than not, that wood, if it's cut improperly, will end up bowing within a couple days after it's cut, no matter if you run it through the kiln or not. So you know, just for information's sake, that's exactly what I would do. I hope this video has been educational. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you would, please hit that like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you aren't already. Share this video with a friend. We do appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below so you can get in on the giveaway at the end of the month. And we'll see you on the next video. And God bless.